Hey, Croc. Good to see you. What's up, motherfucker? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I did survive. I survived the toilet. I survived the toilet. I did. The toilet. The toilet. I survived the toilet. I survived the toilet. What's up, Kuma? Hi, Roush. I'm paying the Discord, guys. Hi, Trace. Hi, Paladins. Good to see you guys. I'm a little sick today, so I'm not gonna be able to talk fast or anything. My throat's kind of still fucked up. I've been puking so much. What's up, Royster? Harry, good to see you. Gangsta, Feffy, Enemy, what's up? Hi, Feffy. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Anne. Hey, Vermilion. What's up, guys? King DD Nuts. Thank you so much. It's okay. I'm feeling better. Adam, I think we had norovirus. Um, I think so. I think so. Nito thought it was food poisoning, but I'm pretty sure it's norovirus, but I'm not sure. Thank you so much, Luxter, for the resubbing. Thank you so much. Short stream done? No. Long stream. What's up, a brokey? So I got back from Vegas. God, fuck that place. Why do you want to move there? Were you in the strip the entire time? Were you in the strip the entire time? See, I went to a place like I went to a bunch of places outside the strip when I went a few years ago, and it was fucking nice, man. It was nice. There's a nice K barbecue place off the strip that's really good. Hi, Enemy. Yes, my bite. Well, this one was like a real bad sickness. I haven't taken 3 days. Normally, it's like an extra day off, maybe. But you know, no, I drove through my place, and the entire place smells at very least. Is that true? I'm like a Vegas smell. Looks like a Vegas smell. Vegas smell. Intense mix of heavy designer floral scents and luxury casinos combined with stale cigarette. That's true, actually. When I went to Vegas, it smelled like cigarettes, but I kind of liked it because it reminded me of my mom. It reminded me of my mom. I got so much nostalgia stepping into the airport because they let you smoke in the airport terminal. And I'm like, wow, it smells like cigarettes. The pollution itself is so bad. Have you been to LA? I think the LA pollution's a lot worse. What's up, Kirby? What? Giant Town, thank you so much for the resub. And Luna, thank you for the resub. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. The dread stuff off, yeah. Nervous sucks, dude. It's awful. I spent the whole so you know on Friday when I ended stream because I had a tummy ache, like my tummy got really bad. After that, I started puking. And puking and puking, and I spent the entirety of Saturday puking. And then yesterday I woke up and I wasn't puking, but I puked a little bit, but I couldn't really keep food down. And I was like, okay, I'll take one more day. And today I woke up and I was able to keep food and water down. And I'm like, okay, I can stream today. I am lethargic. I'm tired. My neck's in a lot of pain because I've been sleeping and puking, which is like the worst combo because like I had to I slept with no pillow last night, and that was like the best decision I ever did in my life was sleeping with no pillow. With no pillow. Was it PF Chang's? No, it wasn't food poisoning. I think what happened was, so my theory was Nito had this old ramen. This old ramen that might have been expired because he's trying to save money. And I think what happened was that ramen might have had norovirus on it. Because it is a like a foodborne illness I read, and it was like a shrimp like kind of ramen, but like I don't know. That's my theory, but I have no idea because it makes sense. It makes sense because I don't think I ate anything bad, you know. The only thing that I could have ate that bad was maybe if I had maybe because I made my sauce. I made my sauce for my spaghetti. But I don't think it would have been my spaghetti because my spaghetti it didn't taste bad, and I used very fresh meat. Very, very fresh meat. What's up, Pain? Good to see you. Let me switch. There you go. Say, can you hear me? I think I ran everything I needed to. Is human flesh? No, it was thingy. It's extremely contagious. A lot of breakouts happen in cruise ships. Yeah, because it gets on food and stuff. So There is also like I looked up norovirus and like Nito did too, and we looked it up where we live, and apparently there is also an outbreak right now. It is peak season for it too right now. So um yeah, he was sick a couple days before. We thought he got food poisoning because he ate these ramen noodles that were like pretty old. So maybe we thought he took care of me, I took care of him, so he's all good and I'm all good. What's up, basement? What's up, co-pilots? I miss my co-pilots. Here, I miss my co-pilot so much. I'm bringing co-pilot out. Ha ha ha. See, I'm parasocial. I miss my co-pilot. I miss my co-pilot. I miss my co-pilot. I miss my co-pilot. I missed my co-pilot. I can actually fix the. Do you guys want the jacket and hoodie redeems fixed? I can fix those real quickly. Actually, I think they're basically already fixed. So let me just like go and turn that on. I just have to go to the redeems for it because I know you guys probably missed those. Oh, let me authenticate real quick. Save. Run token to authenticate. Allow. It won't take me long to fix these. I should have done this before stream. I did rest. I did do a little bit of work yesterday. Not a lot. Not a lot. But I can show you guys what I worked on. What I worked on. If you guys want to see it. Thank you guys. No, it's okay. I listen. Any bits you guys give me right now are probably So apparently my insurance wasn't covering me. Okay, hold on. I gotta for the month of October when I had a bunch of doctor visits, which really pissed me off. So I owe about $800 and I'm like, oh my god, dude. So like whatever, more money down the pot. It's okay. I know I'll be safe. Like the worst thing that happens is I just have to delay like getting that. That was crazy. Whatever just happened there. Delay getting the house for a couple of months. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're gonna do the marathon for that anyways. I'm not worried. Like I said, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that. You know, I think I'm gonna do the marathon for that anyways to see if like you guys want to help me get the house and stuff like that. So we'll do the marathons for those, and I'll have a separate fund. I'll have a separate fund for the marathon. Have a separate. Thank you so much, fun.
Less than 3.
The marathons. I don't want to do like a subathon.
Clear. Giving they made some money.
No money.
To the
no
house
money.
funds.
No money. Oh my god, my activity fee was something. Thank you so much, Grimace, for the 9 months. And thank you, Jack, for the sub. And thank you, Rudy, for the resub. And thank you, Jackal, for the resub as well. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I think I'll do is I'll have the focused marathons and I'll put the money aside that I get from that like marathon section aside, and then any money afterwards I'll probably just use from like my normal bills and stuff. And I think it's a good way to do it. And that way we can keep having those like I guess like I don't want to say perpetual marathons, but like the idea would be like I do a couple marathons with like fun goals and fun events for you guys. Because I think it's a fun idea. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it still. I'm like working everything out because I don't like subathons. I think subathons are very. Maybe you guys agree with me. This is kind of controversial to say in the VTuber sphere. I think subathons, like the first like 2 weeks are like the first like week or two. Okay, there you go. The first like week or two. The first like week or two are really good. Hold on. But like after that, it kind of like it really starts to fall off because like they run out of content, and then it's like they're tired, so they won't have, because like the idea is like if I do 2 weeks, I can funnel content in there and not get tired because I know what I want to do and what I have to do. But if I do a subathon, I can only plan ahead so much. That's why I was thinking I was gonna do like Resident Evil marathon. It'd be so fun with you guys. And then like maybe I'd do like 2 weeks, so we'd have like the Resident Evil marathon, and then if that's week 1, we can have the second week be a separate event. You know, and then I'll do like tournaments. I thought that'd be a good idea to like really focus stuff, because that way I can take my days off and recharge my brain to think of more ideas, because days off are very important for streamers. You can't really think of stuff on stream. I sometimes try to do work streams, but I'll be honest, guys, I can never get as much work done on a stream that I do off stream. Yeah, that's what I want to do. And I want to do like I want to like do like binge games here.
For the medicine.
Nicholas. Thank you. I'm gonna feature guys. Oh, it's okay. I don't know. The medication's paid for. It's apparently my doctor visits weren't covered during that section for some reason, and it's not bad. I can pay for it. It's expensive, but You know,
Hello, May.
I
Hello,
budget.
chat.
It just means
Hope you
next
all
month
had a
I'm gonna
great
have
day so
to,
far.
this month I'm gonna be a little more, you know, I'm very particular about my spending because I grew up poor. You know? A work and no play makes you gay. I love women. Cumbies ice regular right now. Me too, dude. Oh my god. I miss Cumbies. I haven't been at a Cumbies in so long. I wanna
We binge
go
ice
get
water
a
soup.
Cumbies.
Hashtag starve for May.
Next time I go to MagFest, I don't think there's any Cumbies in Maryland or DC. Cumberland Farms Magfest. I'll look up not Magfest, Gaylord National Harbor. Is there a Cumberland Farms near there? Nope, there is none. See, that's the problem. You have to go to like Massachusetts or like it's a very Massachusetts place. Like I think I'd have to go to Massachusetts. I need a Boston convention that's like a VTuber focused. You know, maybe in the future, once my VTuber career does really well and stuff, maybe I'll do a Boston VTuber convention. No, I can't do that. I can't do that, bro. I could never. I could never. The amount of drama that like conventions bring and shit and considerations, that's too much work. That's too much work for me. Maybe I'd probably maybe be like a sponsor for one if they ever like popped up. You know, I would gladly sponsor something like that, you know? And I'd bring my friends along and get them booths and stuff. That sounds like a nice use of money, but like I could never be a leader of one of those, dude. They get into so much drama, and then like you have to worry about like crew people and like I'm not gonna get into that because it's like drama shit, but people get crazy. Hi, Splatters. You guys see what I was doing? You guys wanna see what I was doing? I was doing some tests. So let me show you guys what I was working on, and we have some stuff we have to react to and some other things like that. Um, but for the main part, the main everything, awesome. That's a lot of files. I want to show you guys what I did. So I'm not gonna show you guys too much because the 3D debut is getting really close. Oh, let me fix this. Sorry. I worked on a system and I made it so like on the surface the shadows kind of look like this now, which is really nice. So we have the surface, I also went ahead and made a separate texture sheet for like wet sand, which I think looks really pretty. I don't know about you guys. Does this look pretty? Does this look pretty? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the beach? Does it look pretty? I gotta still add some like plants and stuff, I think, but for the most part, this is really pretty. I was gonna try to add clouds. I'm still trying to figure out how this one works. I did get a plugin. It was $5. I own another plugin by this guy. But the clouds are kind of like, hold on, let me like I don't know how to like work them if that makes sense, right? They look pretty sometimes, but other times I'm like, dog, I don't know. So like let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I think it's this one. They do have shadows, but the shadows look kind of buggy, but like this is what the clouds kind of like. Hold on, you gotta like adjust them and other stuff, but they have like these like volumetric clouds look really nice. Look really nice, you know? I do plan on getting a model with a suit, a swimsuit, bathing suit. You know, I always forget that they're called bathing suits. But there is volumetric cloud add-on. Some of them look really nice. I'll have to like pick around. I do like these ones, and I might take these ones and just like, but I have to like modify them because dude, I'll pull this out for you guys, okay? If you guys want to see what I'm working with this and why I haven't done this yet, there's so many options. There's so many options, bro. And I don't know. I don't understand them, but this looks so pretty. So this is replace my main clouds, and I can also adjust these too dynamically. How do I get rid of this? Like, wait, there's water plane. There's like a water reflect. What? We don't need a cloud reflector. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, there's so much I have to like figure out with this because all the customizable. It looks pretty, right? It looks pretty, so I want to figure out how to do clouds because, like, inside the mecha, this would look way prettier than what I have now. They're actually fully volumetric too. They do look weird when you get close to them because sadly, I'm limited by Warudo version, and Unity does not have like good clouds, if that makes sense. So, also I've been fiddling around with this. So you see this big blob down here? You see this big blob down here? I was doing this. So let me set the lighting back to how it's supposed to be real quick. There it goes. I have like this little like area over here, and it's like an underwater section. I want to like figure this out a bit more, but this is all like hidden away and stuff like that. So that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I have to do that. There we go. And then let's see. Can we just? Where are my shadows? Okay, they are working now. See? So that's cool. That's cool. Meicha, because Meicha sounds like Mecca. My friend Orange is Borange. I love her. My friend Orange is Borange came up with that a long time with me because I switched my name a couple years ago. Because my other name I picked when I first started streaming, and I didn't know how to be a streamer. So I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I fumbled around, and then I learned, and I got better, and I practiced, and I found my passion, so I kept refining it and making it more beautiful every day, and then I became a streamer. I think it was 3 years ago. 3 years ago? No, about 2.5 years ago. Everything clicked in my brain. No, it was 2.5 years ago. Cause before 2.5 years ago, I was like kind of like I had this like thought in my brain where I was like, I have to do it this way. I have to do this and this and this and this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a bad streamer. And I do still cry when people give me money. I just don't say it because I found out that people give me more money when I cry. So I try not to tell people what I'm crying. But I do cry when you guys give me money sometimes, and I don't tell you guys, but I'm sure you guys could tell anyways. I just don't say it because people give me more money and make me cry more. And I don't want to cry when people give me money. Hi, 2P. Hi, Zach. Good to see you. But oh shit, my bad. No, it's okay. It's happy tears. Hi, Hollow. And it was like I remember like sitting and 2.5 years ago, I was telling myself, okay, I gotta do something different. And then it hit me in my brain. Why do I have to worry about limiting myself and being cringe and doing all this other stuff? Because all that does is hurt me. And I shouldn't really like stop myself from collaborating and doing things like that. Because some people might know, like before 3 years, like mainly before like about 2.5 years ago, like before that, I didn't collab with anybody at all. Like I only almost exclusively did like solo. I didn't really play with friends on stream. I would do like maybe a collab here and there, or like collab off stream. Like Tob would invite me to stuff a lot. Not with Giga. I did collabs with Giga sometimes, but even then, I think it's like the same thing now. Me and Giga, like when we first started, we collabed like every Wednesday and stuff like that, and that was fun. And then we kind of slowed down on doing that, but we used to collab every Wednesday. That was, oh my god, chat. That was like oh my god. Guys, that was 5 years ago. Guys. I used to do that with Giga. Holy shit, because I remember that was January, she debuted on February, but we started hanging out in January, and she just like kept appearing on my streams in like January, and then February, we did our first like official like collab, and it was her debut. And we did we did, at least I can find the title for it. We did Biped, yeah. We did Biped. We did fucking Biped. That stream doesn't exist anymore. But we did Biped, and it was the funnest thing ever, dude. It's the funnest thing ever. And there was a period where I did like, but Giga's a nice friend. One of my sweetest friends. My best friend in the
I give you money
sphere.
cause I wanna see the fox happy.
This
and
one
cause
is
I have all
old.
I need. Gonna pass on the blessings.
Thanks, fun. Yeah, old. This is, guys, February 16th, 2021. We've been talking about doing the sequel. You take up Moshinger, Jin the funniest comments on Twitch. I think it's because me and Giga understand, like, people, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe this. Like, there's a lot of VTubers that, like, do stuff, but, like, I guess, like, not VTubers, streamers that do stuff, but they don't, like, carry on a bit, or, like, they don't carry on a bit, and they also don't, like, they have, like, I call, like, streamer main character syndrome, where they try to be the focus, not intentionally, they're not trying to do it on purpose, but they're trying to be the focus of everything. And everybody else wants to be the focus of everything that has that. But me and Giga kind of get it. So, like, during collabs, I'll kind of, like, I like being a secondary, like, antagonist, you know? Like, that's my thing. I like being a secondary antagonist, you know? That's my thing. Like, if I'm in a big collab, I'll take the backseat, just fuck around, you know? I don't gotta be the main show. And that's what I love about collabs. That's what I love about collabs, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's that's just how things are. It's how things are. Yeah, and me and Giga, we get each other too. We've been friends for a long time. Giga's a nice person. She's very, like, business in the front, but, like, in, like, the DMs and stuff, she's, like, really sweet. She's really sweet. We'll DM, talk all the time. You know, she shows me stuff, I show her stuff. But also, our friendship is built upon, like, strong bonds and, like, security. You know, I know stuff that she's told me that you guys won't even get a hint of. You know? That's the thing. That's the thing. And, like, I'm a closed book. When my friends tell me a secret, it never leaves my mouth. You know? Because people will say stuff and talk in the VTuber sphere, and that's why it's good to know who you can trust with that too, because that's what happens. This happens. People say stuff and word gets around and things spread, and you know, I've had my own incident that past where someone told me, a close friend of mine told me something in confidence that I thought I was led to believe was true. And because of that, I had a situation where I lost a close friend. I lost two close friends, but I rekindled that connection and apologized to that person, because that's in my heart, that's how things should be done. That's how things should be done, you know, because I feel like people otherwise will continue to push a narrative and distance and say things, and that's why I will always apologize on my way to do that. And I did. I buried the hatchet. I have no issues with, well, I shouldn't say no issue. Nobody has no issues with me. I have no personal issues with anybody, and nobody that I know that has any issues with me. You know, and if anyone does have any issues with me, I'm always open with, like, burying the hatchet. You know, that's how I am, because I don't want issues. I just want to stream and have a fun time. You know? That's how I am. That's how I am. I don't, you know, I listen, I know there's people out there who have issues with me. I know there's shit that gets said about me. But me personally, unless it's my business, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't want no enemies. I don't care. I just want to stream and have a good time. And that's what pisses people off. So, no, there's people out there with issues with me and that say things and talk in DMs and shit. But, like, my thing is, dude, I think I gained last year is let them be angry that I don't care. You know, let them be mad. Let them be mad. I'm not awesome, but that's how I am. That's how I am. But yeah, no, I don't have any issues with anybody. Anything that I did have issues with, those people have graduated. You know, like I don't think there's any, like, issues I have with anybody that's, like, still around, or anybody I see that have issues with me. It's usually people that are just, like, mad because something or something, you know, like, people have, especially on Twitter, I'll come across these channels that, like, have me blocked, and it's because I made, like, one tweet, like, half a year ago, like, and I'm like, dude, who cares, man? Like, I don't know who you are. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter. If you want me blocked, that's fine. I hate Twitter, though. I hate Twitter, bro. I hate Twitter. It's like I go on there, and it's like you see, like, two different groups of people, like, fighting, and then I'm like, hey guys, I'm smoking weed. And I'm streaming. Hi Finn, it's good to see you. I missed you. Hi Beef and Beans. Hi Serenity. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I might do Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, Rimworld, and maybe Tower Unite, maybe. You guys want to chill in Tower Unite again? Maybe Gary's mod. It's been a while since I did Gary's mod. I've been paying for this server and I haven't used it in a little bit. So I might do Gary's mod too, actually. Gary's mod sounds fun. Really fun. So it's been a little bit since I got Gary's mod up and running. Gambling! I lost all my money in Tower Unite. I just remembered that I lost all my money in Tower Unite. I hung out with my friend Finn for like an hour. And I said, buddy, hop on Tower Unite. You're never gonna live in town. We went to the casino. And I went to the horse. I think I lost my touch with the horses. I think I lost my touch with the horses. And I lost all my money. Finn, I don't know if you know this. I have another Finn in my life. I have another Finn in my life. He's my best friend of 10 years. He's the, like, one of, like, 3 non-streamer friends that still fuck with me. Because he just gets it. He just gets it, dude. He just gets it. He just gets it. And he's so nice. We've been through so much together. Yeah, Finn, he's my technically community manager, but he's just my friend. He's just my friend, and he doesn't, like, do much, but... if you guys at Finn in the Discord server, it's Finnamans, but my real head mod is Spider, but hey, listen, I don't got any boyfriends if you wonder what that means. Finn's not even really a boy. And since I got a normal contact, I have this theory about streamers keeps you grounded. Yeah, but I'm also grounded in my self-delusions because myself, I'm very delusional. I'm a very delusional lady, but that's because I'm severely mentally ill, but I'm also very grounded in my mental illness. So does that make sense to you guys? Does it make sense to you guys? That's like a very real thing I just like threw on you guys. I'm sorry, but I'm very grounded in my mental illness. I'm a very delusional lady. I want people to know that I'm very delusional and crazy, but I also feel like I'm very like grounded and functioning. You know, I'm like, listen, all I'm saying is like, I'm glad the streaming stuff worked out. If it didn't, I'd probably be dead. And that's not normal to think about, but that's a normal thing. I appreciate the honesty. That's how it is. That's how it is. And I also, you know, but I do have I also keep in touch with some old high school friends and stuff like that. But sadly, with like high school friends, is like you lose contact of your real life friends really quickly. And as much as I want to keep in contact with them, it's very hard because they live their life and I'm very busy, and that's the problem with keeping non-streamer friends. It's very busy. So I do have a couple. But it's fucked up. A lot of my non-streamer friends turn into fucking content creators. You know, like one of my longtime friends is like this guy named Cool Kid. Fucking I don't remember their name right now. I don't remember their name. Cool Kid. They have numbers. They do Warframe videos. They do Cool Kid 369. They're a big time fucking Warframe YouTuber now, and I'm like, dog, that's crazy. And they just play Warframe, and I think that's their main income. I'm not too sure, but hold on. Actually, I just pulled the wrong screen here. But yeah, you'll see him pop up in chat. So this is my friend. One of my sweetest friends. I've known him for a long time. We're not like real life friends, but he was a non-streamer friend, and now he's a content creator friend. And I'm like, damn, dude. I guess that's just how things work. I just said that things work. I think he streams Warframe a lot. Yeah, he does. He's a nice guy. Very nice guy. Very nice friend. You know, and I've known him for just about as long as Finn, about 10 years. 10 years. We'll watch it soon, Croc. We'll watch it soon. I want to get my yap out. Well, before I start the game, I promise you, I want to watch the trailer. I'm a little zooted. You know? I'm jonesing. I know, bro. Just pick up a cigarette or something. Pick up a cigarette, smoke some cigarettes or something. If you're jonesing for me to react to something, just start another drug, like smoke a cigarette, start gambling, start drinking, okay? Just do something, do crack. I will PayPal you money to buy crack if you want to buy crack, okay? Like, I'm so dead ass right now. That's a once in a lifetime thing. Oh my god. Hi, Spy. Thanks for the raid, Spy. I love Spy. I love Spy. Guys, go check Spy out. Go check Spy out if you want to see the cutest lady ever. Okay, Miss Spy, I have to ask. I'm sorry. I'm always saying some weird shit. I'm really high right now. Give me that crack. Sure. How much you want? I know you. You were May, right? Yeah, I'm May. I have foxtism. Nice to meet you. I have a big debut coming up. A big 3D project coming up. Look forward to that. You finished Requiem. How many times did she goon to Leon? Just out of curiosity. You know, I feel like... Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Leon's not my cup of tea. Okay? But I will say I do... That doesn't mean I don't have a man in my life. Okay? That doesn't mean I don't have a man in my life. Because I do have a man in my life. And I want you guys to meet one of 3 boyfriends. This is my boyfriend. Raiden. From Metal Gear. Listen. This is my love. The love of my life. And someday I will have him. He will be real. This is the love of my life. You say cringe? Mods, jerk that guy off and blow him up. Thank you. That's my husband right there. Raiden from Metal Gear. My second husband, okay? And this is I wanna introduce my husband, Spike. 'Cause I don't know if you know this, because I have a lot too. You gooned a lot. That's good, Spike. I'm proud of you. This is Arbiter. Okay, Arbiter. He's my number one. His booty nice? I know that's right. And this one you guys might not know. This might be a base choice. This is Edgar from Phantom Dust coming up. This is my third husband. My third husband right here. This is Edgar from Phantom Dust. He's a sad boy. He's a sad boy. But damn. Can you guys tell my type from this alone? Can you guys tell my type alone from this? Yeah, Edgar from Phantom Dust. Listen, he looks better in game. Okay, he looks better in game. I just want to let that be clear. He has a very stark face in this image, but he looks better in game. However, this game is like a really like evil game. Thanks, Spy. Have a fun lurk. Get some food. Get some rest. What are we doing? This is what he looks like in game. So maybe this is a bit better for you guys to like it. Now finish Phantom Dust. I will. This is what he looks like. Tell me. Mwah. Tell me.
Look, Pim. I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Fuck you. Hi, UV. Okay, I get it. Yeah, you get it. Dude, look at him. Oh my god. And this is also Alpha. Alpha's pretty good too, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. He's a little too slutty. Like, he shows his like tummy off. I don't know. He shows his tummy off too much, you know? Like, I like a slutty boy, but that's like kind of like he's got to be coy about it. You know what I'm saying? He's got to be coy about it. You know, he's got to be coy about it. Like, otherwise, Alpha's pretty good. Like, it just, I don't like that he has his shirt off all the time. You know, look at his face. He also has a face tat too, which I'm not a big fan of a face tat. You know, but he looks good. This is in game, by the way, in game. Oh my god, we have to listen to Edgar's voice. Hold on. You have to listen to Edgar's voice. Hold on. Phantom Dust, all cutscenes. Okay, you have to listen to Edgar's voice, okay? It's really good. You have to listen to his voice, okay?
Nobody remembers.
Also, this game's really cool. We're probably gonna play this game at some point again on stream. So, oh, cool, I did that. Awesome. This is like a whole game.
Just an image.
I need Edgar to talk.
The ruins.
Yeah, the ruins.
The image I saw in my dream.
Dude, I don't know. He's got such a bratty voice. I love it.
Leader
Look at him. Do you guys get it? Do you guys get it? Please tell me you guys get it. Please tell me you guys get it. Do you guys get it? I wish there was a sequel to this game. I'm just squeezing my fucking thighs so hard right now. I don't think you understand.
Searching the surface world for the
I want to play this game again.
We hope you can help with that search as well.
Are you saying you want on us to join the visions.
Sorry.
We are very short-handed. Especially when it comes to people with
I don't know why I'm crying
skill.
right now. I don't know why I'm crying right now.
But I am haunted by the ruins.
No, he's a sad e-boy. He's a sad bratty e-boy. I can tell, bro. Also, listen, for the boys in chat, there is a girl that you might like. Okay, her name's Freya.
It would have
Her
been
name's
better
Freya.
if you hadn't.
You guys like Freya? She's really cool.
Now that you have two choices. Continue living
So
underground
Edgar is in love
or
with
stay on the
Freya,
surface world.
and it's kind of like a sad e-boy type of situation. Ow. I deserve that. I'm sorry.
Better off staying underground, you know.
I'm not spoiling anything, because, like, here's the thing. The spoiler doesn't happen until, like, this way through the game. There's two big twists in this game. There's two big twists. The headband kind of freaks me out. Dude, come on. Are you serious? The headband gets you? She can take it off, bro. She can take it off. Okay, she probably has a huge forehead, actually. I just thought about, she probably got a wicked big forehead. You might be right. Yeah, that maybe the headband stays on. Oh, it's not even a headband, it's a belt. She's got two belts wrapped around her head, dude. Okay, well, the guy who put all the belts and what is it, Final Fantasy made this game. If you couldn't tell, the guy who was in the belt era of Final Fantasy made this. Oh my god. Hold on. Dude, look it up. They come out of test tubes, by the way, for some reason. Yeah, I think Tetsuya Nomura did this one. Yeah. I think he's the one who did the design for this game. So everyone's got like belts. Even like the side characters that don't show up got belts. I don't want to spoil anything. So like that's why, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just belts everywhere. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the Croc. Croc, can you link the video again for me? Apparently there's a game that looks like Pocket Pal and Pokemon had a weird fucked up baby. So like, what do you mean a volcano's erupting in the Philippines? I hope you guys are okay. What? What? I just opened up Twitter, not Twitter, YouTube, and that's the first thing. Is this real? Is this real? I don't know what's going on. My Twitter feed, like YouTube feed, I'm not signed in, by the way. I hope people are okay. I'm gonna go text Bull real quick. Give me a second. Hope you're staying okay, Bull. Let me know if you need any money or anything. Me in chat can help out. I don't know how much what I'm seeing on YouTube right now impacts you, but I want you to be safe. Pickmon. Okay, Pickmon. Got you. I'll just click it. That's scary. Guys, ignore my fucking, like, everything. All right, what? Pickmon. What the fuck is Pickmon? Wait, can I open up the Steam trailer? Is that a thing? You got Steam? I don't want gamers pray. Pickmon trailer. Is that where is? Can I find the actual game? Hold on. Pickmon game. The fuck is Pickmon? I'm sorry, I want to look into this. Dude, is this real? This is real. Are you serious? Dog. There's no way. Hold on. Dog. How are you gonna be a ripoff of a ripoff, dude? Okay, so it's like Rayquaza and Palkia had a baby, and Pikachu and Link. Oh my god. Ew! What the fuck is that thing? Okay, that looks like a Pokemon. That also looks like a Pokemon. Bro, this is just the... What's his name? Hold on, let me look this up. Hold on. Mushroom head painter guy. Breloom. Yeah, Breloom. That's literally Breloom. That's Breloom. Dog, there's no way. Is that the crystal from Final Fantasy 14? Yes. That's it. Also, dude, these people are gonna get sued. These people are gonna get sued so bad. This one is, no, you can't defend this one. You can't defend this one, dude. Pocket Pal and Pokemon are about to unite in the craziest lawsuit, bro. They're about to like unite in the craziest lawsuit. Like, I'm being so dead ass. Like, two enemies about to become best friends. Oh, what's that guy? What's that guy? I can't remember that guy. Ursa Luna or whatever. Okay, come on, bruh. Come on. This is so bad. Did they make any other games? Okay, Piplup, let's go. That's Riolu or whatever her name is. Yeah, they look like Breath of the Wild Lake. Oh, I see you capture them using cards. Dog. That's just Mega Charizard. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, this is like the one cute design I've seen. And it's like mainly like a mischievous like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. This is Iron Treads. This is Iron Treads. This is Iron... What's the Iron Treads, but the not... Dude, that's just Iron Treads. But like, if they were fucking green. Oh my god. Wait, oh my god, they're taking from Pal Worlds? Dude, all I'm saying is Pal World and Pokemon about to sign up for the craziest lawsuit. And they got guns too, of course they do. This just looks like a really shitty Pal World. I'm gonna be honest, like Pal World bangs. Okay, maybe I went too far. Maybe there's some good in this game after all. Maybe I went too far, bro. Maybe I went too far. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe we have to lay off this game a little bit. You know, maybe you know. That's me. Fuck off. Wait, actually, they did kind of steal my drip a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. They did kind of steal my drip a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That's Roadhog. Wait. That's fucking Roadhog. That's like 1-to-1 Roadhog, right? That's crazy, bro. They're fucking with Blizzard? That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea to fuck with Blizzard, dude. They're desperate for money. Oh my god. This is like the Smash Ultimate trailer. You know, like everybody's here, but like for like lawsuits, dude. They're gonna get Blizzard, Microsoft, like I'm trying to, they gotta fit one more in, right? They gotta fit one more in. Who the fuck, why do I care about this guy? Dog, what other games have they made? Wait. Ganondorf and Pikachu. What are the game? Network Go, publisher, developer, Pocket Game. They haven't made any games. What are the games as Network Go? Because usually publishers, you know, Hania World. Hania World Alina costume. What is this? Network Go. These look like VTubers, right? Are these VTubers? Download, collaborate, Taiwanese VTuber Miyamori Alina. Is this, but what a game, what, this looks like Maple Story. Wait, was that, hold on, guys, I think we're in a rabbit hole. Hold on, that's the fucking Hog Rider from Clash of Clans. Hold up. Hold up, dude. Hold up. Hold up, dude. Okay, wait, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, dude. Is this their second rodeo? Is this their second rodeo? Okay, so The initial decar. Okay. We have Gundams. Try Maple Story X Minecraft, new 3D creator world, rich in... What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you can drive the... What is going on, dude? Oh my god, they have history. This has gotta be the same developers, right? Why do they have the initial decar and everything? I'm so confused. It survived because it has 69 reviews, dude. It probably got like 2 people playing it. What? So they took Maple Story, the popular version that's 2D, and took the Maple Story 2, which was pretty good, took its building system and applied it to the 2D system? That's what they did. That's what they did. What? Dude, this is crazy. And they also had a collaboration, I think, with, are these all, like, from the same VTuber company? Are these all from the same VTuber company? Hi, Vari. These are all like... These are all VTubers. Hold on, look this up. I'm looking this up. Hold on, let me see one that's easy to find than that person. Ooh. These are like... I'm so curious. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I'm having all-time peak of 45 players. That's crazy. Alina. Oh, here you go. That's easy to find. This one's the person. Hold on. I'm so curious, dude. Taiwanese VTuber. She can speak Chinese, Taiwanese, English, and Japanese. Holy shit, that's crazy. I think they're independent. It seems. At least that's what HoloList is telling me, right? Wow. So this company, I think, is the same developer or same publisher. Is this also the people publishing this game? Sorry, one second. I gotta back up. So the publisher is making this game. I think Pocket Game is the same company as Network Go, but they're trying to hide it a little bit, like obfuscate it a little bit. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Wait. You're right. That is... Wait, hold on. Guys. That's fucking Charizard. And there's Lucario. Wait. Hold on. Hold up a second. Guys. They did a fusion dance. They did a fucking fusion dance with the... Because they have Lucario. In Power World's Lucario, they did a fucking fusion dance and made the most rip-off possible. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious, dude? Meganium on the right. That's crazy. Is there more pictures of like... These are all the trailer pictures, I think. Yeah, we've seen all these. What about down here? This game might be a scam. 40 gigabytes? Is Power World even that big, right? Is Power World that big? I should do another Power World server, chat. That would be fun. I kind of fuck with Power World. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of fuck with Power World. How big's Power World? I was thinking about it. 40, about the same. Okay, but Power World also, like, in my opinion, looks... Wait, what do you mean Ultra Kill? Did I miss this? What do you mean? Why? The only reason I haven't played Ultra Kill, by the way, is because maybe I'm being a little bit too... I think it's so weird that they officially, like, sanctioned a fucking butt plug add-on, bro. No, Power World's... I give it credit. It stands out on its own. It's also a funny game. I didn't get too far into it, but... You know, maybe I'm too much of a prude, guys. I don't know. I get a little uncomfortable with the officially sanctioned butt plug add-on in Power World. Not Power World, sorry. Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill butt plug. Hold on. Yep, patched in the butt plug support. Officially sanctioned butt plug. What is this? Suck job. No. Fuck you, man. I'm not. No. You're not getting me. You're not getting me. You're not getting me with that clip, bro. Suck job. Oh, I'm thinking about suck job. See, what do they call a blow job if you're sucking on it? It should be a suck job, bro. It should be a suck job, right? A suck job. It's the controller rubble sword, but it's technically butt plug sword, so like I know, but like I don't know, man. I get kind of like, if it like, maybe it's just me, like I don't like when like people like play too hard into like the not safe for work stuff, because the community, like, there's a drastic shift, and I'm scared to play Ultra Kill because I don't want people come in and being like, you got a butt plug up your ass. You got, was that tail plugged into, dude? And I'm like, and they mean it too. It's like ranky, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that shit. I want that shit. You know, like, I'm raunchy, but I also don't like want people like sexualizing me in a way that makes me uncomfortable, you know? Yeah, but you guys are doing it in a funny way. I don't want people to like do it in like a real way. No one does that. You don't understand. You don't understand, bro. I'm gatekeepy here. I'm gatekeepy here, but like I've seen communities where like they get bad because they play these games where people go and do that shit, and it gets bad. I'm being so for real. I gatekeep so hard here. You guys have no idea. I'm a gatekeeper, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And I'm scared to play Ultra Kill because I don't want like my community to like shift into like a something like that. You feel me? Ultra Kill is a shooting game, not for my horny game. That's for Final Fantasy 14. You know, it's probably like the same reason I don't play Deltarune. I get scared of the community. You know, like I don't want to play Deltarune because I had the worst backseating of my life playing Deltarune, man. I'm being so for real. I'm being so for real, dude. I'm being so I don't care if people like sexualize my model, but like I don't want people coming in like sexualizing me. You know what I'm saying? Like you can make porn my model and shit, but I don't want to come in here like bend over for me, baby girl. You're so hot and sexy. I'm like, no. I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up. You feel me? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I don't need people to say, come and show your titties. I'm like, kill yourself. You know, there's I heard there's a discount for ropes and chairs at fucking Home Depot if you fit the bill, man. You feel me? Like that's some shit I would say towards that person. Sorry. Sorry. Hi, Snug. No, you guys are weird. Can we go into the mecha? Yeah, you guys can fuck my mecha. I'll make fun of you though if you like. If I get art of people fucking my mecha, I gotta be honest. I watch My Strange Addictions. I watch My Strange Addictions, and I don't know if you guys ever met the car guy. He fucks his car. So like to me, you guys would be like Nathaniel, you know? You guys would be like Nathaniel. Thank you. I'm afraid Haskell, but I'm so curious. I think you just stick your dick in the tailpipe, right? I would be scared if someone tried to fuck my mecha because, like, if you tried to fuck the Gatling gun, what if they shot your penis off? They shoot shells. They shoot like 5-centimeter shells out of that bitch. Like, that's not small by any mean. And then maybe, like, if you try to fuck the cannon, you might get Junji Ito'd because it's human sized. It's human sized, man. If the mecha loves you back, you guys are crazy. Oh, I fucked up Copilot's face. No. Mechavoy. And there must be some horny dude out there that modded up his car's trunk, dude. I'm sure with like, especially like, I don't know if you guys knew the car guys in high school. I almost dated one. They love their cars more than they love like pussy. They love their cars more than they love pussy. I'm sure there's some guys fucking their cars, man. I'm being so and they love their fucking like souped up shit box like they save up to buy like a fucking Nissan like GTR, you know what I'm saying? Like some fucking shitty like old Nissan GTR like from like fucking 2000 and like 7 and they all do that. It's always like a Nissan, like some the amount of guy. There's a reason for that because it's cheap and a piece of shit, and everyone makes mods for it because they wanna get. I don't know, man. I mean, listen, my end goal of VTubing chat: 1, buy a house. 2, Itasha a tank. Okay, that's our goal. I want to get an Itasha tank, bro. I haven't seen someone Itasha a tank in real life. I want to see it happen. It's only been done in War Thunder. I want to make this a reality. I know the Japanese military, they have a Itasha helicopter squad, which is really cute with their own pilots, which I saw that. That's really cute. But like I want to see like actual like fully wrapped anime tanks. It'd be so cool, dude. Hop on War Thunder. I used to play so much War Thunder, man. I used to play so much War Thunder. There's a lot of War Thunder Itasha mods on War Thunder. I know that. Here's a bunch. I just look up. There's a bunch of them. Yeah. I want to buy my rap be of. I want it to be a me actually, low key. I want to bring it to conventions. I could change it every now and then too, you know, because like raps aren't expensive. It would just be the process of getting it applied. It would be expensive, you know. Thank you so much for the raid, Duncan. Thank you so much. What car would you want it to be on? I want it to be on a tank. We're not. Listen, Nova. You think we're wrapping it on a tank? A car? No, my friend. No, my friend. We're buying a tank. One of my future goals as a VTuber is to buy a tank. Okay? And I think it'd be really fun. And I could, honestly, one of my ideas is I want to buy a tank. And then it would be really like inexpensive to go to like LA or like San Diego cons and bring it there. You know what I'm saying?
Went down a rabbit hole watching a documentary about a guy who had relations with a dolphin.
Like, hey, Gil.
Crashed out when she learned he never went to jail. Which reminds me of the 4 states where that still isn't illegal. You live in one.
Dolphins are complicated, man. Dolphins are one of like 10 creatures on the planet with similar intelligent patterns to humans. But the problem is they're underwater. And being underwater limits you. And so dolphins are... I don't like dolphins because they don't consent. They kill fish and masturbate into them. They do drugs. They are insane. Dolphins are scary. And they are scary. They're scary. Because dolphins are basically like, imagine if you took humans and stripped away their ability to create and gave them fins and made them bored. Dolphins do drugs. A lot of animals do drugs. Dolphins actually are above. So there's a lot of things in the animal world where you'll see an animal do something. You'll see an animal do something, right? And there's a term that a lot of like wildlife science use, where it's a lot of thing like people say intelligence, but there's different like levels, right? So there's habits, and goal oriented, and there's also like processing. I don't know what the human level is called, right? But like there's 3 levels, right? There's basically instincts, like bugs. Bugs just run off instinct. You know, bugs are like machines, right? Most bugs. And then there's something called goal oriented something. Basically goal, how do you spell oriented? Oriented. Goal oriented, and then you have human kind of stuff, thought process, right? And a lot of people think animals can like think deeper than they know. A lot of animals can't do that. A lot of animals that are evolved with humans or evolved alongside humans pick up a lot of human traits, but they are goal oriented. So you can train a cat to hit a button that says food, right? Food. And the cat will slap the button over and over again to get food. You can train them. That's a goal oriented because they know press button, get food. But they don't go beyond that, right? Humans will make a whole thing to get food. They can go out of their way. They can think further, right? So a lot of like animals are in goal-oriented learning, and then there's like instincts where it's like it's an animal that just kind of runs off like kind of almost like a machine. But a lot of animals, like especially mammals and like reptiles and stuff, are goal-oriented where they think. That's like orangutans, which are smarter. They can learn sign language, they can learn to operate a stove, but you'll never see them go past that because it's goal-oriented. They can learn how to do something, but they do it with a goal in mind, not because they want to or need to or know how to. They just do it. Does that make sense? Dolphins are like this. They'll just do it for the love of the game, man. There's no goal. They do it for the love of the game. They do it for the love of the game, bro. I'm being so dead ass. Dolphins, they do that shit for the love of the game. They do that shit for the love of the game, bro. Yeah, so that's like I've ever seen like people teaching sign language to like orangutans and apes and shit. It's not real because they can't like learn. They don't do it. They do it for like a reason, not for like they don't, you know? So dolphins, they do shit for the love of the game, bro. They just be doing shit, man. Like that's why they're kind of like human-y. But I think the lack of like opposable thumb and fire keeps them thingy thing. Actually, I had this theory for a while, chat, that like, you know how like people say like, why isn't there life out there? I'm sure there is life out there, but I think there needs to be a perfect storm. Humans are in the perfect environment to make stuff. We have opposable thumbs. We can manipulate things to great detail, and we have fire. I think it's important because, like, what if you're in a water planet? How the fuck are you gonna get space travel? That's not a great filter. I hate the great filter word. That's just like, you just got unlucky, bro. You know, and there's like, the odds are out there to like have that perfect. I think we're just a perfect opportunity to like have fire and like thumbs and be this like articulate, and also with the creative thought processes. Because what if you're like on a planet, but you don't get the same like brain that a human does, you know? Statistically, it has to be true, but realistically, I mean, We don't know, man. That's the thing. Like, do you know how big the universe is? And what if there's more than one universe? What's outside the universe? Is there another universe outside the universe? Everybody talks about the universe, but what's past the universe? My theory is because space is infinite, right? All we know is the universe, right? So we have galaxy, we have solar system, then we have galaxy, right? Galaxy, and then we have multiple galaxy, and then we have the universe, and then what's past the universe? What's past the universe, right? That's also why I'm like, I don't believe in like the universe is gonna end shit, because what do you mean? How, like, the Milky Way? That's a galaxy. Look, solar system, galaxy. Oh, galaxy, you know, galaxy, multiple galaxy, universe, and then another universe. And most of all, void. Lots of void in between. I think there's more shit, man. How do we know there's void, though? What do we see? How do we know there's void? We have the observable universe. What's out there? I trust a VTuber or an astrophysicist. How do they know what's out there, bro? They never give me a clear answer. They don't know what's out there. You know? We can only see so far, bro. We can only see so far. Because we don't know what's outside the observable universe. We haven't seen past it. Who's they? The people, bro. The people. A lot of people just assume there's nothing, but what's out there? What's out there, man? Yeah. The people, bro. How do they know? The scientists. I think they see voids because literally nothing else to see. Well, you can only see so far because light has to travel to us. Light has to travel to us, right? And we don't know what's out there. We don't know what's out there, and we also it's. I just looked it up. People say nothing. We don't know. We don't know yet. Absolute scare. We don't know, bro. I'm being so for real. We don't know. We don't know. That's crazy. People, buddy, go out there for all I care. Fly into the sun and check it out for. Okay, I'll go out there. The observable universe is really far away, though. It's gonna take me time, and by the time I get to the current space travel, by the time I get to the observable universe, someone will already pass me. You know? We don't know what's out there. We don't know what's out there. There could be. What if the universe isn't constantly expanding, but just like infinite? You know, like what's out there? Like how do we know if the light hasn't hit us yet? Sounds like a you issue. Are you rage baiting me right now? Your name's Power Cheese Grater. You created your account 21 minutes ago, bro. Read a book. I'm talking, man. I'm chatting. What the fuck do you know, huh? You're talking like you know shit. You said W, bro. You're probably fucking stupid as fuck. Go pop on Rakai for 20 fucking minutes. Like, shut the fuck up, man. This is what peak. I'm unemployed. Okay. Listen, man. Hey, I used this line earlier in the day. Okay, and I mean this, Power Cheese Grater. I mean this by the bottom of my heart, okay? You'd be the perfect mascot for the rope and chair discount at Home Depot, dog. I'm being so for real. Okay? I'm being so for real. You'd be the perfect mascot for that, okay, man? So that's all I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying. All I'm saying, man. All right, I'm just saying. Fuck woman. That's great, man. Hey, I just want you to know, dog. It's cool, bro. You're welcome to like be freaky about chat, but you just made the account, man. Like it's. Bro, sorry, man. I'm sorry. A woman had a thought. My bad. I'll go back to the kitchen or some shit. You know, like. I like him. I like him. See, they always do that. They always do that. They talk about pedophilia, bro. Like you're insane. Also, I just want you to know, man. April is Testicular Cancer Awareness Month. I just want you to know. So I think maybe you should go read a book. Maybe you should go read a book, bro. I'm just saying. Yeah, because I have many words for you, but I can't tell you because I'd get in trouble on Twitch. Just saying. So, hey man. Because who the fuck? No one gives me flowers. You're fucking stupid, man. Hey, how old are you, by the way? I have a giveaway. You got a giveaway, bro? We gotta get in the giveaway, dog. Got a giveaway, bro. You gotta find somebody who gives a fuck the rage bait, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, you could just say that again. You want a ban, man? Like I just gave it to you. You want to ask for it? Like I'm cool with that, man. I'm just here to smoke weed and yap. Just let him dig himself a little deeper, man. You know, like can't wait to see your name on the Epstein list, man. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I do drugs. Are you fucking stupid? Yeah, man. Yep. I'm a junkie, bro. I've been getting crunked on that shit. That's all I was saying. It's funny as fuck, dude. Oh, shit, chat. I'm sorry. I smoke weed. I'm a junkie, guys. Oh, fuck. Can you guys do some lines for me, chat? Thanks. Oh, shit. I'm sick, man. You gotta cut me some slack. I can't laugh. It hurts when I laugh. I'm getting over norovirus, man. Yeah, I'm a junkie. One weed injection can kill. Ugh, right in the lungs, dude. Yeah, no, you too? I know, chat. People come in and say shit, man. Like, I don't care. You're not even saying anything with your chest, bro. Like, you're saying it like you don't mean it. Like, can you, like, what happened? Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I would be less offended if you were, like, an honest asshole, but you're a dishonest asshole to me. You know, like, if you're gonna be racist, at least be, like, an honest racist and not just a guy, like, puffing their chest and whispering, like, a slur. Like, fucking say it. Rip the Band-Aid off. Stop being a pussy. Like, I'm just being so for real, man. Your form is weak, bro. Your form is weak, man. I'm just saying. No, you can't be racist here, but I'm just saying if you're gonna be racist, at least rip the Band-Aid off so I don't have to, like, put up with your fucking, like, tee-hee-hee, I'm so racist. Slur, like, whisper under the breath. Like, dude, come on, man. Rip the Band-Aid off. Stop being a pussy. Like, I'm being so dead ass. Like, you need to be an honest asshole if you're gonna be an asshole, bro. I'm just being so for real. Like, cause like, I'm just sick of people like coming in here, man, and they come in and like they're an asshole, but you can tell they're not saying it with their chest, bro. I'm just saying. You know, like, I get called a slur in a game. I feel nothing no more. Like, they don't mean it. They don't mean it. They don't say it with their chest. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna make fun of you. You're a pussy. That's all I'm saying, you know? Is it I haven't listened to the new Gorilla song yet. Oh, dude, I'm just being honest, man. Like, I don't like when people come in and they're like, they act like they try to be racist or something, but I could tell they're just faking it. You know, like, obviously it's not a good thing and I'm not advocating for it, but like, I'd rather just like not have to like put up with someone who's trying to like pull a little scheme and just like ban the guy outright for being like an asshole. You feel me? I mean, no, if I get a kill in a game and someone calls me a slur, I laugh because like that's funny as fuck. That's fun. That means I won. That means I won in my heart, dude. And people get so angry. That's like that's so funny. What's up, Rexy?
Hey, Stink
What's up,
Fox.
Rexy? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a crazy person. You know, I'm a little off the cuff and shit, but I'm also like, I'm not an asshole. You know? I'm not an asshole. You know, I'd appreciate someone's honesty over like them just being an asshole. The Malay and the Moon, the Cave, and the Sad God. Wait, is this album a reference to hold on. They made an old song. Do you guys ever listen to what was it? Fire coming out of a monkey's head? And it had this one. Is this a reference to this song? Yeah. This one. Because they had the fire god. This one. Is this a reference? This album? This one. Is this a reference to this song? Wait, is this a whole, like, anime? What the fuck? This is sick. Sorry, I'm skipping around. I'll leave it playing. This is awesome, actually. I had a throat infection. You go to the hospital and be injected. Inject hurt like hell. Dude, I've been self-injecting, but, like, those big injections you get, especially in your tummy, evil, bro. Evil, bro. Trying to be racist look cool is lame. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, not that I think it's a good thing, and not that I'd fuck with someone like that, but I'd rather be, like, I'd rather, like, have someone who's honest about their beliefs and not just be, like, a dickhead, you know? Like, lying either way just makes you look like a fucking freakazoid, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I always say. Like, there's some people that I see that I'm like, I could tell they're just, like, posting shit. Did you ban them? No, I think Twitch fucking sniped them, dude. I don't ban people like that, fuck, unless they're, like, really bad. Oh no, the guy said fuck woman. Guy said fuck woman. Oh no. Guy said fuck woman. Oh no. Sorry, man. You can't rage, baby. I don't give a fuck. He's still in chat. He's just watching the stream. He's still here. He's just watching the stream, listening to me. That's funny. Did he learn Zen? Is he entrenched in beliefs? Listen, man, like, pump those ads. Yeah, I'll put 28 minutes, 22 minutes. I wonder how much money I'd make if I did, like, a 22-minute ad, but I wouldn't do that. Finn, I can't help but notice you're off payroll, buddy. Hold on. Putting you back on payroll. What the fuck you doing off payroll, buddy? Rubs hands evilly. What you doing off payroll? Excuse me? What you doing off payroll, huh? You're my paid chatter, bro. Makes me so angry when women have period cramps. I don't get those. Like, I'm gonna be dead ass. Like, I'm infertile, bro. Like, we know this. This is a true May fact. I know. Guys, I need money. I need money. I don't really need money. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Of course, Finn. What you use the cutie ones too? I have a few paid chatters. You feel me? I have a few I've been missing streams, so I will be honest, guys. Ads do pay for a lot of, like, stream. Like, you guys when I made, oh my god, this music fucking slaps. You guys when I made last month off ads, I'll tell you, I'm very open. I made, okay, 835. Can you guys do the math for me? Plus 202. How much is that? That's off ad revenue at my size. So how much is that? 1,037. So that's how much I made off ads, and I made $4,928 last month. $4,928 last month. So, Rexy, what the fuck? Thank you. What you do that? Stop. Thank you. What is wrong with you? Stop giving me money, guys. Stop. My
Heard something about throw money at May. It's justice.
Stop. Thank you so much. Why? 65. 67. Thank you. You said you needed money. It's all going to my bills and my taxes. 6-7. Wait, we have a 6-7. When did we get that? 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Thank you, Rexy. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Save your money. Yeah, taxes. I haven't paid my taxes yet. Soon, but soon. But I made $4,928 off Twitch last month. I'm always honest with that because I feel like streamers hide it. I don't see a reason to hide it. CCT, thank you for yourself to 6-7. I feel like you guys want to hear my success and stuff like that. So I feel like that's really. I'm always very open about that. Because I'm a believer in
Get gifted, nerd.
having that be more open and honest, especially to viewers and sponsors and people on Twitch and stuff like that. I'm very open about like
Number go up.
what people should earn on Twitch too. I've been very vocal about that because a lot of people have come to me, and I'm not gonna publicly say anything about certain things because I don't want to like only because I don't want to get in Twitter drama. I've had a couple people come to me about asking about stuff about certain sponsorship stuff, and I've learned that some people make, for some reason, a certain place out there may or may not have been paying their streamers between 0.80 to the lowest I saw was 0.30 cents per viewer. Per hour. Do you know how low that is? For example, chat, okay? My company typically strives to get me $1.5 per viewer per hour, right? So that is if we have 500, which is my usual average, 500 times a 2-hour stream, or 500 times 1.5, that is 750. 750 times 2, like $1,500, right? I think I did that right. Yeah, $1,500, right? Now, I want to make this clear. It is standard to pay streamers $1 to $2 per CCV per hour. $1 to $2 per CCV per hour. Because live stream people are much more interactive. They're much more likely to click a link. That's why it's a higher pay. Industry standard is $1. That is what you should expect minimum. I was seeing people before their stuff, and I'm not gonna name who or anything like that, getting 56 cents per viewer.
Now
Per
imagine
viewer per hour.
$2,000 rent
So let's say me, if I had that, right? That's 500 times 0.56. Right? That's $280 an hour. So for a 2-hour stream, that streamer would be getting $560. That's too low. And I saw people getting that, and I said, dude, I'm gonna be so for real. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not naming the company's name or anything like that. You gotta get out. I've had like 4 people ask me about stuff about this now, and I'm like, dude, that's not right. Like, I don't know why people keep coming to me about like maybe I'm just too vocal about like what streamers should be making. But like, that is a bad sign too. If you're getting paid that low, that is insane. Because that's not even without the 20% reduction that most companies do. It's 15 to 20% usually off a sponsorship is what companies will take it. And a lot of companies take that. So, you know, and there's multiple companies I know out there that will take stuff like that. But paying per viewer linear, it's monthly. So CCV, concurrent viewership. So it's usually concurrent viewership per viewer per hour, because you also have to factor in too. You're not just getting 500 people. It's like an exposure thing, right? Per stream, I think it's something like 20K different people click into my stream. Pretty average, like 10 to 20K people click into my stream, and those are live views. So the bigger the streamer, the more people click in and stuff like that too. And I usually ask from my sponsors and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, can I have the click-through rate? Can I see who did what? And I use that to promote myself more, because you can get more money the more thing it is. But $1 per viewer per hour is standard because it's different than like YouTube, right? You guys are much more interactive. Plus, there's more ways where you guys can click a link too. There's chatbot commands, link commands. You can direct people to do it, you know, things like that. So you guys are worth $1 per viewer per hour. That is the sponsor like standard. Rexy, thank you so much, guys. Stop me money. Stuff it. Thank you. Beat you up. Beat you up. You know? So I'm very open about like what I make off Twitch, what people should be making and things like that, because I think that's important. I think it's important. Because my belief in streaming is that I want streaming to go back to how it felt when I was younger, where it was more about joy and happiness and lifting people up. That's what I want. I want to lift people up. Who gets the sponsored money then? You are the company. So the company takes 20% for finding the sponsor, and you get the 20% or the 80% afterwards. At least that's how most companies. It's 15 to 10, 20% is typical. If you see anything lower than 15%, it's usually bad. If you see anything more than 20%, it's bad as well. So 15 to 20% is the sweet spot where most people will they will get 20% taken from their sponsors usually. And that's pretty normal. The company has a budget. So every company that like you get a sponsor from, they have a budget. So basically the budget is a certain amount. So they can have $1 million, right? $1 million for advertisement. And they send this to multiple companies. So like you'll see like bada bing, bada boom, and it gets divvied up. And they usually get sent through things like that. And that's why it's good to have a company to sponsor you, because they will send this to a company. It'll say how many people you have. You send them your talent, roster list, everything like that, and they will budget through and discuss, and you will get a sponsor in the end. That's how that works. Otherwise, you have to find sponsors yourself or have a direct connection with companies, which I have a direct connection with some companies, because making friends with developers as a streamer is also a good thing because that is beneficial to the ecosystem. Ecosystem's good. You want a healthy ecosystem. I love streaming. I want a healthy ecosystem. I want to have happy people. I don't want drama. I don't want bullshit. So that's what I want to promote in this world. And I want to grow to be a VTuber to lift people up and make people happy and do this a good way, man. That's what I want in the world. Thank you guys so much for supporting me too, because you guys are so sweet. I wouldn't have understood that if you didn't draw 2 squares. Thank you. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. That's my stem. I could just make shit up, you know, like, yeah. So the optimal, optimal. I don't have the optimal way to do a sponsor is you gotta do like a 20%. No. I do. I would use pay a lot less if I had hand tracking, because I use my fingers. You know, I'm putting my hands up as I move right now. I just do that. I wave my hands all around, dude. I have my hands all around. I don't want to fucking do Maycoin and rug pull. Fuck rug pulls, bro. I don't do stuff. Expressing instant thanks and info, no problem. I'm always open about that stuff. Especially what about I make and about what sponsors should do, and I'm very open about that stuff because I feel like a lot of streamers keep that shit hidden, which only makes more enemies and makes more problems for people in the future. So I'm very open and vocal about that stuff like that. Because I think it's very important. Yeah, I'm buying a mocap suit. Hopefully when I get paid in a couple days. I'm buying my mocap suit. I'm gonna pay off my insurance. I'm gonna pay my bills, and then I'm gonna be basically broke and do taxes. Yay! Taxes! 6-7. That's just me so sweaty, and you know that's right. I know that's right. I'm probably gonna put like cooling packs, you know. I'll put like cooling packs in my sports bra and shit. Like, that sounds nice. Roku Nana. Selling used I'm not gonna sell my used mocap suit. Actually. Sorry, I had to joke. I mean, I think what's gonna be worse is gonna be my head rig. I'm gonna have a head rig on. I feel you just spent my entire day trying to my grandmother's finding. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to pay off another tax debt again, which it's not gonna be a big tax debt by any means, but it's whatever. I mean, I'm gonna owe a little bit. I know that. I'm probably gonna. I don't want to pay it off. I'll do a payment plan again. It just like it's whatever. Same deal. But I don't have any other debts, so that's a plus. That's a plus. And the debt won't be as big as last time. Last time I had 3 tax debts that stacked up on top of each other, and I owed like I think it was like 14K to IRS, dude. Hop on Deadlock streamer. What's Deadlock update? I'm not gonna play it today. Well, maybe later tonight. Gameplay update. What'd they do? What'd they do? Fuck yeah. This time I went around. I think like $7,000. I think like because I have I don't know because I have like 30K in write-offs. I have like 30K in write-offs, you know? I have like 30K in write-offs, you feel me? So ask it free on tips to stay cool. I think what I might do is I'm probably going to invest in some like I was thinking so I don't know if you guys know, like in Japan they have these things to stay cool during the winter. And they're also really stylish. And I was thinking like I could maybe get like because they have some like that like leggings versions of these, but they're like really cool. It's like these like worker clothes where they have like fans built in. Sorry, during the summer. Look, they have like you know, fans on them, and I think that's kind of baller. I think it's kind of baller. Maybe since the mocap suit is like I could probably like hack something too. Well, you can't hear anything on my so you can hear my computer, can you? Can you hear this? How audible is this? How audible is this? I think the battery pack on my back will set me on fire, actually. I think that's the thing I'm gonna have to worry about, bro. I'm gonna have a battery pack on me. It's loud, not very awesome, cool. So yeah, cool. RGB fit. Water cool the fox. Dude, I was thinking I might just buy some of those cool packs, but I think it's pretty cold right now anyways. I think I think my heat tolerance is going down. I used to be really hot all the time. Well, my face gets really hot. My face is burning up, which is good. My body is usually pretty cold, you know? My stats sucked as I tried to help a coworker that made shit up. It was amazing. Chris, I had the best numbers. I tier. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, honestly, like, people would do shit like that.
Hope you're feeling better today. Kid stance.
Thank you so much, Fennec. I am feeling better. I'm still pretty sick, but I'm feeling a lot better. I'm trying to play maybe Dark Souls 2 first. I'm trying to figure out when I play Dark Souls 2, Rimworld. You know, the use. We had a heat injury you didn't know? No, I just have mast cell disease. And it makes my body very hot because I get inflammation. And I've been sick, so my body's like the reason when I get sick it gets really bad is because like if I actually catch something, my body nukes it out of existence, dude. Today was the first day I was able to eat or drink anything. Anytime yesterday I would throw up. I threw up so much in the past few days. And I was like, damn, you know? Dark Souls 2? You think so? Dark Souls 2? I was fucking with Dark Souls 2. I don't find my controller though. You know, this is the problem with being sick. I put my controller somewhere and now I can't find it and now I don't know where anything is. And I actually throw this out. I don't know where my controller went. I'm actually, hello, controller. I'll look for it when we actually start playing games, maybe. Go to a certain DLC area, need an air tag on the control. I kind of do, because like I need an air tag on everything, bro. I'm kind of stupid. Is it over here, maybe? I think I'm stupid, guys. I think I'm stupid, and I don't know where my controller went, and I'm looking for it. It should be like right here, maybe. Am I just stupid? Controller? I have all these medicines now because I've been sick. Maybe it's under here. Okay, hold on. I'm moving my I had lunch today. Okay, well it's under the bag, so now I don't know. I don't know where my controller is. That's for later, May to figure out. And for me to not worry about because, well, maybe I do want to find out. Help, I'm ADHDing. I want to find my controller. I want to find my controller. I'll find it after. I said you because I felt bad for you being from Boston. Now I'm here from peak content. You felt bad for me for being from Boston. What the fuck does that mean? Because I'm disabled? Because I have my disability, my Boston disability? Is that what you're saying? It's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. Worst comes to worst, chat, I could just DoorDash a controller. That's a crazy that's the most like first world sentence I ever say is I could just DoorDash a controller, but that is so true. That is so true, dude. That is so true, man. Excuse me. Don't you dare. What if I did it though? On Mint's GeoGuessr stream, you said you're from Massachusetts. I pity followed. That's fucked up. Dude, I'm cracked at GeoGuessr. I'm actually cracked at GeoGuessr, dude. We should do it. Don't I dare? Don't I dare what? GeoGuessr? Oh, you mean DoorDash my controller? Do it now. Let me log in. I thought I logged in. Wait, what? Log in. Continue with Google. I don't have a Google logged in. Hold on. I did GeoGuessr last night. How am I not logged in? Continue with email. Email address. I don't remember my password. On the nightstand? I don't have a nightstand. You're crazy for thinking. Listen, once I move, I'll get a nightstand. That'll be my first. I never had a nightstand before. That'll be my first ever, like, rich person buy is a nightstand. Dude, I'll have a nightstand. I'll have a fucking nightstand, dude. Could you imagine? Holy shit. That'll be one of the first big purchases for the house, dude. I don't know my password for GeoGuessr. Verify I'm a human. Wait, log in. Forgot my password. Okay. Oh, I'm resetting my password. Is it really rich person thing? I don't know. I've never had one. Have you had one? Set password. Yeah, there we go. That's a good password. Sure, Google. That's an insane password, bro. Sign in. Fuck is this song? What's Gorillaz again? Dude, I schooled Zed on GeoGuessr, bro. I never had a nightstand. I want a nightstand, I think, maybe. Or like some sort of like, I think like the dream setup, guys, would be like, I want to get like, okay, sick pants. I want to get a bed. I want to get my bed set up, but I want to do like a bed setup to where like, I might get like a foldable like futon or something. Like something like I could invest in like one of those Japanese futon things because like I like sleeping on the ground actually. I'm not gonna lie. And I would get that, and I would also like have my setup like so I could like fold up my bed, and then like I was thinking I could have like a VR studio, right? Like a VR studio, and maybe my bed could like I could sleep in the studio area and fold up my bed and have more room for there maybe, but I don't know. Dude, people were getting mad at me. Well, not mad at me. Some of the geckos said I forgot the word, and then last night Zen was scared because I said people were saying I was Islamophobic for saying that Dubai sand is a thing. But I'm being so for real. You can tell. You can tell where you are by the color of the sand. I'm being so dead ass, okay? Chat, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Okay? And you guys can yell at me all you want, bro. All you want. What do you mean, my streamer? Bro, I'm being so dead ass. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys two pictures, okay? Guys, listen. Two pictures, okay? Two pictures. All right, you're gonna tell me which one is which, okay? Which one is which, all right? Let me find a place that... Also, by the way, most of the places that have sand are, like, not mapped in the world. Not mapped in the world. You know what I'm saying? And if they are mapped, they're not in the desert. So, like, Dubai is one of the, like, few places in the world that has a mapped out, like, desert, dude. Don't check blue sky. God forbid I know my geography, bro. God forbid. All right, chat. I'm going to show you guys a picture, okay? Now tell me. Which one of these is Dubai? Which one of these is Dubai? Go on. Which one is Dubai? Which one is Dubai? Bottom. You guys get it. You guys get it. That's the Dubai sand. It's just sand. That's it, dude. The top one is Qatar. The top one is Qatar. Bottom one is Dubai. Bottom one is Dubai. The top one is Qatar, dude. Yes, really. The bottom one is Dubai. It's the sand is very, like, light, and there's also, like, nothing in there in Dubai. I'm just being this is not advanced racism. It's just geography, bro. You can tell where you are because the camera always, like, I'm being so dead ass. I'm being so dead ass. It's the color of the sand. It's the color of the sand. It's just how things are. Dude, it's not racism. Is rainbow racist? No. Where's this chat? Can you guys tell where this is? This is Kuwait. This is Kuwait sand. And there's differences. There's differences, chat. There's differences. And you wanna know how you know it's not California? You wanna know how you know it's not California, bro? If you go to the California, like, desert, there's a lot more. There's cactuses. If you see a cactus, it's somewhere in either Central or North America. Also, it has a lot more shrubbery. It has a lot more shrubbery. Because this is what American desert looks like. This is what American desert looks like. This is what American desert looks like. Also, again, guys, I want to clarify. They have a filter. Like there's a sky filter in the Middle East, and I think it's just related to, like, the different environment. Okay, I'm just being so for real. Like, the closer you get to the south in the US, you also get that filter. You also get a similar filter. Like, look, I'll go to New Mexico and you guys will see the sky filter is a very real thing. I go outside and it looks like this. It deadass looks like this, okay? It deadass looks like this, okay? Like, look how close similar it is. This is, like, look, California, right? Same over clear day. Just, it's this fucking filter, bro. It's the filter. It's the filter, man. It's the filter. I'm being so dead ass. I think it's related to, like, how sandy things are too. Maybe. I mean, Texas also has this filter, dude. I'm being maybe you can tell me why, like, it looks like this at Texas too, you know, like. But then you go to the more north and go to the north, it gets like look, I'll draw myself in Iowa. Who are you? Who are you, bitch? It's not racism, it's reality. Who are you, Simon? See, the East Coast filter makes the sky look like this. It looks like this. This is the East Coast filter. Very subtle differences, but it's, like, weird looking. I'm Simon. Okay, I'm May. Nice to meet you. I'm May, I guess. I guess I'm May, bro. I guess I'm May. Why are people so mean to me? Why do they keep saying I'm racist? I don't like this. Guys, they're gonna make fun of me on Twitter. They're gonna cancel me. Please, I don't want to be canceled. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just geography. I just geography. I seen you play 2K. You can't be racist. That's a crazy sentence to say. That's a crazy thing to say to me. That's a crazy thing to say, bro. I have glasses on right now. Ow, dude. I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about something. How did that man true? I think this song's called. It's called Re. Like Letta. And it's really good. It was in the opening of Erased. And Erased. Well, cause like I have big I have the big like the big glasses. Like, hold on. You guys have seen my glasses, right? I find a picture I don't like dox my entire bloodline. You know what I'm saying? This is a good one. Listen. I have these big round glasses and they shoot fucking soda. I like snorted and the soda shot up from the inside because they're huge. And I got soda in my eye like that. You know what I'm saying? Also, it's my eyeball. Thank you. I do red eyeliners. I usually do. I do this. I do like a big wing. What I do is I do this. I'll do this like this, and then I outline it like this, and then I color it in with black. I usually do I usually use a wet eyeliner, and I do that, and this takes a while, kind of. It's faster in real life, I promise you. And I color this in, and then I take the bottom eyelid and I fill it in with red. I fill it in with red on my waterline, and then I take it out and I do a couple dabs underneath, and I smudge it with my finger, and I drag that up and I follow it up like this, so it does this, and it kind of like smudges at the bottom. That's what I do for my eyeball. You got hazel eyes? No, I have they're gray. I think my ID says blue, but I don't actually have like a color for them. They change, but they're like this is the color. They're like gray. Like I don't have I think I got the thing where you don't have like color in your eye, which is, I don't know if that's common or not, but I have very it's a I have they're like gray. Like I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. What color is this? I'm trying to find a picture. I feel so menacing. Dude, my eyes are I don't know. Maybe I just look sad. I look sad because my eyes are always so even in light, they look green sometimes. I don't. They could be green, maybe, but it changes in lighting because sometimes they look really blue. Yeah, I don't I think they're gray. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I don't have an official color thing with them. You know, I guess also my glasses are really thick, you guys. Really thick. I want you guys to know my glasses are incredibly thick. Look how thick my glasses are. Listen, this is how thick they are right here. Look, I'm a fucking nerd. Dude. I'm a fucking nerd, okay? I'm really blind. Yeah, no, they're thick. I just wear rimless glasses. You can see, look how thick they are right here. How thick that is. I got thick. You can see how blind I am because look at the offset of my face. You can see how thick my glasses are, bro. I'm -7 in both eyes. -7 in both eyes. Well, I'm -6.75 in my left eye, and I'm -7 in my right eye with a 0.25 astigmatism also in my right eye. So I'm very blind. Dude, Zen was like, yesterday, she's like, are glasses a disability? And I'm like, are you fucking stupid? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm like, having glasses means I'm like disabled. Yes. That is a disability, but like, that's why I wear without my glasses, I can't see. I took my glasses off. I can't see. I can't do anything, dude. I can't read. I can't do anything. God, it's so weird to have my glasses off. Oh my God, I can't see anything. I can't read chat. I can see the Om emojis, but they look so like... What are you guys saying? I'm trying to squint through your chat. Yeah, guys, is being blind a disability? Like... Dude, without my glasses, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't drive a car. I wouldn't be able to read any science. Also, oh, thanks to the Prime resub. Really appreciate it, Oomphy. Hope you're doing well. We should hang out sometime. You feel me? You feel me, bro? If I take off my glasses, the floor is farther away. If I take off my glasses, everything's like, hold on. Everything's the same distance away, but it's like... It's like everything's blurring from the center of it itself. Does that make sense? What'd you say? Yay, less did it? Yay, less did it. Is that what Oshi said, guys? I'm cleaning my glasses real quick. Did they say yay, less did it? No. You halberd? Halberd. You halberd. I can't read. That's a big ass message. Dude, oh my God. What am I oh my God. Can I clean my glasses? I just smudged everything. I love the hold on, I'll read that. Don't worry, I'll catch up in a second. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to clean my glasses right now. I can't read anything. Oh, I'm leaning close to the screen. A solid... Oh, yeah, let's do it. Oh, okay. I'm down in chat. If I take off my glasses and look at the grass outside, it looks like an old Minecraft grass. I just see green. Like, everything smudges together. Dude, that looks great. Like, everything smudges together. And I had to go off, like, recognition. Okay. Zentries are dumb, but it could be worse. Friend of mine once said it could be neat if there's Braille for deaf people, unironically. It'd be awesome if they could read, guys. That's crazy. No, that's awesome. They're so right. They're so right. That's awesome. Those deaf people, if only they could read. Those days of knowing your glasses for stopping oily, those days are ending. It all makes sense. That shit sucks. Well, I didn't get... Normally I get, like, oil resistance, but, like, my glasses always get so oily, and it kind of sucks. I was thinking about switching lenses, but I like the ones I have, because I'm using, hold on. I got these ones off, I buy from Zenny Optical, and I got these ones called IQ Lens, and they have like a bunch of like protections for your eyes. But they don't, the only thing they don't have is they have perfect water resistance. Like water slides off my glasses, but they don't have any like blocking. They don't have any blocking. They also turn pink when I go outside, which is awesome. And they also block infrared and blue light, which I love. It's really awesome. Oh, it's funny when I look and they like if someone takes like a photo on a security cam, right, and they're using infrared, right, I'll be wearing my glasses, right, so I'll have like my glasses on, right, these big ass glasses, and all they see is it's pitch black at the camera. It looks like this. When I went to the TSA, the guy's like, miss, I can't see your eyes. Can you take off your glasses? And they showed me the picture, and it was like pitch black in the photograph they did, like pitch black. The guy was like, "That's so creepy looking, dude. I look so scary," which I love it. It's like but it's to protect your eyes because it helps. It has it's for UV protection. It's UV, infrared, and blue light protection. So like you can like it's really good. That's why like they kind of like tint my face blue, but it does scare people. It does scare people. Bloodborne, well, they look cool. Like I'll show you. Hold on. They do have a lot of issues though that people don't like, but you can go outside and like they like reflect light. Let me see if I can find like pictures of people wearing them. Oh, this is a great picture actually. So right here, when I'm outside, you'll see my glasses like reflecting like light off them like this in pink. And that's like what it does. It reflects like the infrared and like shit like that, which is really cool. And then they also turn into sunglasses outside. So like if you're outside, they turn into sunglasses, which is awesome. So like I love, like you go outside, yeah, they look like this. They look like this. Okay, hold on. I found a person wearing them. They turn into sunglasses. So like I love these things, but they get really oily, which sucks. This girl's cute. Like they get turn into sunglasses. Hi Rika, thank you for the raid. You don't like them? I like them. I feel like they don't. I feel like they don't do it as well anymore, but I've had them for like 2 years now, so I might get new ones. But they're really nice. They're really nice. Tito! I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I gotta find my controller still, guys. I don't know where my controller is. I think it might be... Hold on. Pill check. That's like aspirin. I've been living off aspirin for like days, man. Days, dude. Days of aspirin. I love aspirin. I love aspirin. I'm gonna card this to you guys. Should we play Dark Souls 2, you guys think? Yeah, it has been long. I'm like, I want to play a game. I'm like, I've been yapping too much. I haven't realized. I've been yapping without a fucking curse in the world. Rimworld? You guys want to do Rimworld first or Dark Souls 2? I'll let you guys vote. I'll leave it to a vote. I'll leave you guys to a vote. Dark Souls 2? Rimworld. 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 I love both too. I want to do both. I want to do both, so either way, we're going to do both, so you guys can vote whatever you want. Whatever you want. Dude, I love yapping. I love when women yap. CCT, thank you guys for the recap. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I do. I know, I do. Yeah, I do. Dude, how's it been 2 hours? How's it been it does not feel like 2 hours. Man, I missed you guys. That's how much I missed you guys, dude. I didn't even realize it's been 2 hours just yapping, dude. I looked at the clock of what, dude? There's no way, dude. There's no way. I told you, dude, I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. Good yaps, bro. I love this song. All right, we'll do both. We'll do Dark Souls 2 tonight and Rimworld. Oh, tiebreaker, 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 tiebreaker. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Last second Rimworld. All right. We'll do Rimworld, guys. We'll do Rimworld. You guys are so fucked up. I'll do Rimworld. I'll be the tiebreaker. I'll do Rimworld. I'll do Rimworld. I'll be the tiebreaker. I'll be the tiebreaker. And we'll do Dark Souls 2 as well after. I do love Rimmen. I do love Rimmen, bro. I do love Rimmen. I wanted to get a new mod, but it hasn't been updated yet. I'm kind of pissed off because I don't want to... Rim Factory's ugly, bro. Rim Factory's ugly, bro. Wait, there's a retexture mod? Ooh, I might get that. I wanted to get Rim Factory, I think, guys. So I can do, like, factory mods because that sounds fun. You changed the outcome of my measure. I didn't change anything. I just let you guys do things, bro. I let chat do their pick. I always let chat do their pick, man. If I see, I'll always let chat pick. I don't mind, unless I don't want them to pick it. Yeah. Let's see. You make rimming into a factory. Well, there's a factory mod, but like it looks uglier. But there is a retexture. It makes it like this is what it looks like, guys. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of hate it. I kind of hate it because it looks uglier. But it also looks fun because I like the idea of having like factories and stuff like later on. And apparently Rim Factory is pretty fun. But I did find that there is a retexture mod, and I'm probably gonna get that because, dude, I'm gonna be so dead ass. Look at those ugly ass white boxes. This retexture mod looks so much better. So I'm probably gonna get both of those then. Right? Yeah, more no sleep. Yeah, so the retexture looks so much better. I saw the retexture. I'm like, yeah, I'll get this then. I'll see if I like it. You know, these look a lot better. Because I do want I think it'd be fun to like eventually build a factory. Because I want to build remember, I want to build a human factory. I want to do that. So I'm gonna grab that. And it looks good. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna get there's a better mod that well, not better, but there's a mod I like, which is Mechanoids Faction Expanded. But apparently it's been discontinued. Which makes me really sad, because this mod was the shit, man. It had look at this, dude. I'm gonna be so thrilled. This is such a rim-rolled flavor thing. Apparently it's discontinued because they're remaking it. I don't know why. Because it's not being updated 1.6. And anyone who tries to update the 1.6, they, you know, it's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up, man. And I'm kind of sad about that. So, you know. Yeah, weird. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. I'm watching Full Metal Alchemist again, dude. I got to the part. Actually, can I guys show you a picture? Okay, actually. Hold on. I put this in Discord yesterday, and actually a lot of people didn't get it. Okay, so this is for the weebs in chat. If you're not a weeb, you know, you might not get this. Okay, you might not get this. You guys understand this one? What does this picture mean to you? What does this picture mean to you? Do you guys know what this picture means? Yay! It's a certain house. And the scene is what happens beforehand. This is what they show, dude. That's fucked up. How to scare people. I just want to drop this on Twitter. I just want to drop the picture of this house on Twitter. Would that be fucked up, just to post a picture of this house on Twitter and see how many people get it, bro? Do you think that'd be fucked up to do? Just like drop this. Do it. What should the message? Should I put a message? Pain maxing right now, on God. Should I do that? Okay, I put pain maxing right now, on God. Type of house they be trying. Type of house the streamer the streamer friend groups be trying to move into. There you go. That's a good one. Wubba lubba dub dub. Yay! Ooh, new streamer house. Stream vacation spot, guys. It's good. That's good. I love that house. It's such a nice house, man. I got this scene last night, honestly. I feel like the original does a better build up to it, but the other one wasn't as bad. The other one wasn't as bad, you know? Guys, you know what's weird? Can I ask a question? Why? Okay. I don't know how to ask this without this sounding weird. So I'm just gonna get a picture. Why does Rose look like this in the 2003 edition? And then this in the 2009 edition? I was really confused, actually. Why? Like, huh? How did that happen, bro? New ed, really? Yeah, downgrade. I like her other, like, this is cute, dude. I saw that, I was like, what? I don't know, man. I was like, what? I didn't know they did that. That was crazy to me. I don't know. I liked Rose in the 2000. That's Rose. In 2003, she's a lot more prevalent. And in 2009, she's not. She doesn't. She shows up when Cornello is there in 2009. 2009, and she's like a, I don't really know. She's there to like push a story along. In 2003, she actually has a way bigger arc. That's a lot better. I think she shows up a couple more times too. Yeah, her baby. There's a I was like, wait, what? I never realized that, right? Yeah, she has children too. She has children the other one. It's like, I don't know. Weird, man. But I also don't like the 2003 one that much either. Because like there's a lot of different, there's some things I like, but there's also things I don't like because like, what do you mean they go to World War I, bro? What? Like, I don't know. I didn't like, I don't know, bro. Like, I want them to make a new Full Metal Alchemist, but call it like Full Metal Alchemist Fusion, dude, and like fuse the best parts of Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and like extend out some arcs, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I love how there's more build up in Full Metal Alchemist until like the ending part. I'm like, okay, whatever. But then like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, like they have better ending placement, dude. They had better ending placement. You know?